What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Life of DT, and also welcome to a class session of DT Academy, where I teach others and really just speak to myself and speak my heart about how to become your greatest version on the physical level, the spiritual level, the mental level, the financial level. It's just really the whole thing about just becoming a well-rounded individual, more specifically a well-rounded man. Because I'm a guy, but if you're not a man, if you're not a guy, you can still leave with something after watching these type of videos. But this video specifically is going to be targeted towards a man. This is basically 3 essentials that you need to have as a man in terms of appearance and stuff like that. Appearance and just setting an impression on other people, but doing it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about yourself, the things that you do to kind of boost your confidence will show, like, it will have an effect on how people view you, because your image is the first thing that people see, people hear, smell. So whatever. Speaking of smell, let's hop into the first thing that you need as a man. That's around late teens, early 20s. By this time, I think that you should have this in your arsenal. So I say the first thing is just have a good reliable cologne. Just have an everyday cologne, and don't be afraid to spend money on yourself, because when you spend money on something like cologne, you put value towards it. So when you know that you spent money towards that cologne, or even money towards an expensive piece of like clothing, I'm not saying to be dumb financially, but it's like when you put a good amount of money towards something, you value it more. And it allows you to walk around with your chest out and your chin up. Allows you to walk around more confident. So, an everyday cologne. I don't have this cologne specifically, but I know the way it smells. But Davidoff Cool Water. Davidoff Cool Water is a very good, reliable cologne. It's inexpensive. That one specifically is inexpensive. But something that I use every day is Valentino Born in Roma. I've actually done a review on this before. And this is my everyday cologne. I get the most compliments off of this. I have more colognes, more expensive colognes. But I wear those for different occasions. I can actually make a video later on about about like which cologne to wear, how to wear it, where to apply it, and when to wear it, like, for different occasions. So yeah, cologne is the first thing. Another thing that you need is a skincare routine and a healthy diet. I'm going to tie those into each other, because when you have a healthy diet, it keeps your body in shape ultimately. That's what they say about diet. But your diet will actually show on your face. Those people with acne, whatever, primarily, if it's not from hormones, it stems from the foods that you eat. And those foods, y'all know foods nowadays, or even they always have had different hormones in it, to speed the growth of the foods. But we're eating those same hormones, and it's messing with us in a sense, that causes our faces to break out, causes us to be more out of shape, whatever. But we're talking about the face. When you take care of your skin every day, when you drink your water, when you have a good diet, it keeps your face clean, and your face is your money maker. This is the first thing that people see. You want to have a good first impression before you even open your mouth. When people look at you from across the room, you want to have a good impression on people, because your image does matter. Your image isn't the most important, but it comes first. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you just prioritize having a good skincare routine, and having good cologne, good reliable, expensive cologne, it allows you to, again, walk around with that confidence. That's all what it comes down to. Because it's not really about what you have and what you wear. It's about how you carry yourself. But you want to do things that can enhance your ability to walk around confident in difficult situations. And 1 second. All right, sorry about that. The last thing that you want, not even the last thing, it was just another thing. I'm just going to name 3 specifically. The third thing that you want to like improve yourself in terms of physically. I forgot what I said at the beginning, but The third thing is that you want to have a nice pair of shoes. After people look, most of the time, even as a man, if you're talking to a woman, if you're talking to a person of importance, if you're talking to, you know what I mean, like not a person of importance, as in like if you're applying for a job, or you're going to an event, and you want to make some type of connection with somebody that has access to some money or access to knowledge, or just someone that's in a high position, you want to have not only shoes that are clean, but your clothes as well, because those are just like the three things. Like, you want to smell good, and you want to look good, and you want to look presentable. You want to look like somebody. You don't want to just walk around looking like nothing. Yet you still want to have a sense of humility when it comes to certain things, because there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and I think that's probably an area that I struggle in. But all I'm saying is that right there, really, your clothes and how you look, that's probably, I think, is the most important. But having a skincare routine and the cologne is it's like a plus. But ultimately, it comes down to how you dress yourself. Make sure your clothes are ironed. Make sure your pants are ironed. Make sure your shirt's ironed. Don't walk around with wrinkled clothes. Get you a little chain. Make sure your haircut. Make sure you have a haircut. Make sure your beard's lined up. You know what I'm saying? And I need a haircut right now. I'm speaking to myself. Like, I'm speaking knowledge to people, but I'm also speaking for myself, because I like to I'm practicing taking my own advice and becoming better as an individual. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Those three things: skincare routine, cologne, and shoes and clothes. Now that I've explained all these things, I just want to let y'all know that all of my videos aren't going to be towards physical improvement. It's just things we gotta focus on getting our minds right. We gotta focus on getting physically right, spiritually right, and just being a well-rounded individual. And that's what it all comes down to. Just to be a solid individual, you gotta learn how to communicate with people, learn how to value relationships. Like, I really want to give y'all the whole nine. Even like, just teach people how to move financially, and just I just want to document my journey. I want to begin documenting my journey of just my pathway to being financially stable, because I'm a 22-year-old man. So by default, in America in 2024, chances are, as a 22-year-old, you're not going to have your stuff completely together. Like, granted, I have an apartment, and that's good, but it's like life gets serious, and I want to embark on this journey and share it with y'all. And I feel like this is probably my purpose in life, is just showing people a way out, because not everybody has access to certain information. And I feel like, me being a regular guy, I can serve as a not a scapegoat, but as an escape route for certain individuals who don't have that access to certain rooms or certain people. I want to be able to access me through these videos. So yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in to DT Academy. If you're not gonna watch this video, now let me shut up. Y'all have a good one, bro.